Flee his wrath and quit this land, if you would live, or your flesh shall feed the earth. I have you. Hey, guards? Guards, can you... Are you not gonna help me with this? Oh my god!
There is someone watching.
Dude, are you serious? The hell? Well, I guess until whatever wants to attack me comes by, I'm just gonna go back to Urshulaku camp. Then I'll need to take a trip to Caldera, and then a trip back to Balmora to drop off the Daedric gauntlets. What the hell is after me? I've gone so far away, and the battle music is still playing. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna stop disposing of corpses. I'm gonna let them despawn on their own. Because fuck these cliff racers. I wonder what that is. What is this? Oh, it's a dead Silt Strider. Oh. What is... This is a reference to something. I am not cultured enough to know what. We're here. Dude, I have been through so much. Please. See, halfway there.
There is someone watching me. I can tell.
Yeah, me, bitch. Now what else do I need to do? If you have brought the 3 tokens of the warrior's test, I can speak to you further of the 3rd trial. I am impressed at these 3 tokens you have brought me. You may keep them. You have passed the warrior's test, and I will give you the secret of the 3rd trial. In caverns dark, Azura's eye sees and makes to shine the moon and star. This is the 3rd vision, and you must go to the Cavern of the Incarnate, a place sacred to Azura, and look for the moon and star. The secret of the Cavern of the Incarnate is set in a riddle. The eye of the needle lies in the teeth of the wind. The mouth of the cave lies in the skin of the pearl. The dream is the door, and the star is the key. This riddle is wisdom's test. Take counsel of the wisdom of the tribes, and you shall find the way. Seek the Cavern of the Incarnate, gain the moon and star, and bring it to Nabani Mesa. Take with you my blessing and the blessing of our tribe. Malupu Ataman's belt. Oh, okay. Now I must find the Cavern of the Incarnate, a secret place sacred to Azura, and look for the moon and star and the prophecies. Find the Cavern of the Incarnate, I must solve a riddle. The eye of the needle lies in the teeth of the wind, the mouth of the cave lies in the skin of the pearl, the dream is the door, and the star is the key. Sulmatul called this riddle wisdom's test, and says to take counsel of the wisdom of the tribes to find the way. Okay. Eye of the Needle. This token of our tribe, Malapu Ataman's belt, is proof of Sulmatul's blessing. Let me think. Perhaps you mean the needle? It is a tall rock column in the Valley of the Wind. I have slept beneath it once or twice. The Valley of the Wind is a valley on the northeast slopes of Red Mountain. The entrance to the valley is marked by Arion's teeth, 2 tall rock spires. There are 2 valleys side by side on the northeast slopes of Red Mountain. The westmost valley is called Dry Camp Valley. The camps have no water, but they are sheltered from the wind. Danahe caverns are also there. The Valley of the Wind is the eastmost valley. It runs long and straight south between Aaron's Teeth and climbs towards Red Mountain. The mouths of these valleys are to the east along the coast, past Thuan, a Dwemer ruin, and just past Zergonopal, a Daedric ruin. Turns south. Red Mountain? Red Mountain is the great mountain of fire in the center of Vardenfell. The outer slopes are steep and rugged, and the crater is deep and filled with burning rock. Beasts and servants of the devil Dagoth Ur live on Red Mountain, and settled people built a magical barrier called Ghost Fence to keep the evils inside. Within the Ghost Fence, rain never falls and the sun never shines. The only weather is the red and deadly ash blight. Aaron's Teeth. Aaron's Teeth are two stone spikes at the mouth of the Valley of the Wind. The Valley of the Wind runs south from the sea in the northeast of Vardenfell, east of Dwemer Thuan, east of Daedric Zergonopal. We stay away from the valley. The winds howl, and the spirits are always awake. Darelith's ancestral tomb is in the valley. It is foolish to disturb the spirits in their resting place. Skin of the Pearl. This is important. Just a moment. You mentioned the needle. In the Valley of the Wind, I recall at the top of that tall spire is not white, but much lighter than other rocks nearby. Head to the Valley of the Wind. The head of the Valley of the Wind sits right under the needle. It is a good, safe campground, sheltered from wind with only one approach. That whitish rock at the top of the needle. That might be the pearl you're looking for. Teeth of the Wind. You bear Malipu Atamad's belt. I will share what I know. I know no place of that name, but there's a place called Aaron's Teeth in the Valley of the Wind. These two rock spires mark the entrance to the Valley of the Wind, and bear the name of the seer, Iron, one blessed by Azura. Okay.
And, what do you want?
Alright. Well, with that done, I guess I go to Caldera. Gonna be a trek, but I'm probably gonna skip over the journey in editing. Unless something crazy happens. Because it's not making progress. I'm just going there to sell things. And then I'm going to Balmora to drop off the Daedric gauntlets. Oh. Holy shit! Hey, dude! It's been a while. Wow. Kind of tempted to find a way to take you and put you back in Caius's house. Well, it's not the first time I'll come across you, probably. Wait a little longer for me. I can steal these? Huh. Hello, creepy. Hello, Caldera. I'm here all week. Okay. Alright, the creeper shuffle is done, and we now have 116,000 gold. Oh, wait. Creeper shuffle isn't quite done yet. Up. Okay, so you, sir, I should be able Oh, moon sugar. I should be able to give you the fire salts, right? Yeah? Yes.
What's this regarding?
Okay, can I? No, I can't get into that chest. I wonder if I can put him in this sack. It seems to be okay to put these in the sack, but I'm gonna be safe. I'm gonna just drop them until they're enchanted. But the wickweed is winnowed, and under the harrow the earth is prepared for planting. The Inwa must die, and their flesh serve to sweeten the soil. What? You foreigner, you must die. Beast and man, outlander, mer, all must die. Flee his wrath and quit this land, if you would live, or your flesh shall feed the earth.
I have you.
Hey, guards? Guards, can you... Are you not gonna help me with this? Oh my god! What the hell, guard?
There is someone watching.
Dude, are you serious? Okay. Ugh. Ravir knows why you are here. You want to buy Ravir's famous Daedric weapons. Daedric? What? You say these are not Daedric weapons? No, you are not right. But Ravir is no liar. When you wish it, Ravir's fiend, demon, and devil weapons will be as sharp as fine Daedric, and as light as a Netcher sack. The magic lasts a short time, but long enough to punch through the toughest armor. Ravir buys them direct from the Telvanni. You will not find any cheaper in all Balmora. Huh. Interesting. But I'm here because I know you'll buy my moon sugar. I figure we might as well, like, gain a level while we're here. I can join the Thieves Guild. You know, let me join the Fighters Guild first. The only guild I can't join right now is the Mages Guild, I believe.
I hope this won't take long.
Hello! Join the Fighters Guild. You look like you could take care of yourself. Before I sign you up, you might want to look at the Fighters Guild charter. Are you ready to sign up? Free charter. Your duties are to your lords and brethren in all ways. Proceed with honor and valor. Keep a keen and watchful mind and never succumb to the cavern tricks of the weak. To the craven tricks of the weak. As a member, you are permitted to use items in our equipment chest. It is traitorous to fight or thieve from other members of your guild. If you break these rules, you must speak with at least a warden of the guild to redeem your standing. Do you feel you can uphold these simple ideals? You bet. You are now an associate in the Fighters Guild. Work hard, follow orders, and you'll do just fine. Seek me out if you feel you are ready for advancement. Hello. Are you looking for me? You want to join the Thieves Guild? Thieves Guild. You look like you may have some skill. You want to join, or maybe you want to know what we're all about. Here are the rules. Just remember there is honor among thieves. Do not steal from a brother thief, Everyone else is a mark. Do not attack a brother thief. Do what you will to everyone else. If you have a price on your head, we have ways of taking care of it. If you break these rules, you must speak with one of the masterminds here in Vardenfell to regain your good standing. Think you can handle it? Yes. You are now a toll in the Thieves Guild. Welcome, brother. Talk to me when you want some odd jobs to do, and when you think you're ready for advancement. If you have a price on your head, there are those you can talk to as well. Training? I have to be a higher rank. Okay. You have short blade and light armor. Okay, I'm gonna walk into this corner for a bit until I gain an athletics increase. There we go. I need 7 speed and 6 agility. So 7 short blade and 6 light armor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You had long blade. I need 6 more long blade. 1, 2.
I don't have a lot of patience for questions, Outlander.
Okay, cool. Armor? Armor.
Yes, what is it?
Oh wait, I'm not gonna be able to increase luck. Ah well, we'll have to wait until level 102 for that. You wake, you hear something, and sense the presence of another near. Oh! Oh my god, you are like right here. Okay. Agility, strength, speed. Well, time to stop procrastinating. Let's get back to Urshalaku Camp. Yeah, I know how you feel. Wait!
Is it?
I completely forgot. Armors, hammers, and arrows. Okay, we've got armors, hammers, we've got plenty of arrows. This girl. I think we're actually strong enough to do this. Hey there, yes, you. Interested in making a deal? Look, I'm just a poor merchant trying to make my way to Narmok with some trade goods. I could use an escort, though, since mine seems to have buggered off. If you'd be willing to take me there, I'll give you... No, I shouldn't. Although it is a dangerous trip. Alright, I'll give you the boots of blinding speed, although I'll be overpaying you by quite a bit. I can take you to Narmok. Excellent, although that seems to be quite a high payment. The boots of blinding speed are a rare and wondrous thing. Never mind, I've made the deal and I'm an ominous woman. Let's get going. Boots of blinding speed? A wondrous pair of boots indeed. The name says it all. I would hate to ever part with them. You know the deal. You get me to Narmok and I'll give you 50 septims. What? Oh, sorry. The boots of blinding speed, then. Hemini the trader. That's me, just an honest trader. Okay. Narmak is over this way, I guess? We actually made it to Narmak. Well, this is close enough. Thanks for your help. I suppose it's only fair that I give you your reward. Here, take them. It pains me to give them. You are now the owner of the Boots of Blinding Speed. Huh? Huh? Am I remembering this quest wrong? Blind 100% on self. What if I speed 200 points on self? Yep. I mean, I don't have shoes, so I might as well. Was I not supposed to get attacked by a group of people? Was she not a scam artist that led me to a group of people to be killed and robbed? Wait a minute. What? No. I thought this was something like these rocks that look like teeth seemed cool, but no. This is the northwest side. I mean, these are some insane instructions, man. Like, really? I've been looking for a while now. And it's literally look for tall rock and other rocks near it. Like, great. Thank you. It's so helpful. I need to look for a rock that looks like a needle. And then I need to look for other rocks near it. That are apparently supposed to resemble teeth. Is this it? Is this how I go? Meh. Oh. Oh. Am I free? Am I? I don't think I'm supposed to be down here. I was inside of a rock. I'm inside the rock again. I need to find where I can buy more Rising Force potions. Okay, well that was a little intense. Fuck it. I went on to Google. I know where it is. I've been trying to reach it normally for way too long. Here we go.
In the dawn hour under Azura's star, the door is opened.
Oh. I have been trying to find it for way too long. I looked it up. I just looked it up. It is 2:30 a.m. for me. Whoa! Alright. Watch out, headphones.
Nerevar reborn, incarnate. Your first 3 trials are finished. Now 2 new trials lie before you. Seek the Ashlander Ashcans and the Great House Councillors. 4 tribes must name you Nerevarine. 3 houses must name you Hortator. My servant, Nabane Mesa, shall be your guide. And when you are Hortator and Nerevarine, when you have stood before the false gods and freed the heart from its prison, heal my people and restore Morrowind. Do this for me, and with my blessing.
Whoa! Welcome, Incarnate. I am Hort Led. I was not the one, but I wait in hope. Ask, and I shall tell you my story. I died 400 years ago in the last days of turmoil and unrest after the Empire came to Morrowind. I was a thinker and not a doer, and though I was marked by the stars, I was not a hero. Take these things of mine, my bones won't complain. Sithis has been added to your inventory? Sithis. Oh, it's a book. That gains me alteration? Okay, well, I'm gonna go through this. If you guys really want the lore, you can pause. But I think most people watching this know what the hell Sithis is. Welcome, Incarnate. I am Qanun Chodala. I was not the one, but I wait and hope. Ask and I shall tell you my story. I was an Ashcan. I led my people against the Akaviri when the Cyrodiili dogs fled before them like Kagodi. I quested deep into the strongholds of Red Mountain, cleansing the unclean things in their own blood. I did not heed the counsel of the women, and to my shame, I craved glory, but never saw my real enemy. My axe and boots are yours, with my blessing. I am over encumbered. Whoa! Oh god, I really want to keep that. I can get rid of you too. Okay. Indreni Nerothan. I lived in the late years of the Tribunate, and behind the scenes I helped us demoralize, then repel the Akaviri invaders. I knew nothing of the Nerevarine or Digothur until I took refuge with the Ashlanders. I died a fool, trying to loot ruined Kogarun. Here, take these. Maybe there's something in the world left worth stealing. Ooh. And a okay. Welcome, Incarnate. I am Error Dawn. I was not the one. Oh, yep. I saw Morrowind fall to the Empire. I lived through the humiliation of the surrender, swore hatred and vengeance against Imperial and Tribunal alike for their betrayals. In later years, I despaired and turned to Red Mountain, where I grew old and died fighting the Blight and Red Mountain monsters. Take my weapons and armor. I have no further use for them. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, what is this, Curious? That's Hortled's robes, which I can also drop, I guess. Nah, I don't need you. No. My story? I was a holy crusader of the temple in the golden era of the tribunate. I contributed substantially to the writings that were later suppressed by the temple, and now would be called apocrypha. I followed the tribunal unquestioningly, to my regret. I never believed in the Nereverian prophecies until it was too late. Take my humble possessions with my blessings. Her mace has been added. That is a heavy mace. I will drop this mace. What's the book she gave me? Oh, knowledge of heavy armor increased. Sweet. Welcome, Incarnate, Moon and Star Reborn, Hortator, Nerevarine, Mourner of the Tribe Unmourned, Redeemer of the False Gods. I am Peak Star. I was not the one, but I wait and hope. Ask and I shall answer, if wisdom guides me. Moon and Star. You bear the moon and star, the ring of Nerevar. None may deny you are Nerevar reborn, and prophesied incarnate. The temple will know you as an enemy. Ordinators will mark you for death, and the tribunal faithful of the great houses will hate and fear you. The doubters of the tribes will test your strength and doubt your honor. You will be known. You must prepare and be ready. Hortator. You must go to the counselors of the great houses and satisfy them. For only the councils of the great houses can name you Hortator. I do not know the settled people of the great houses and can offer you no counsel. Reverine. You must go before the Ashcans of the Wastes people and satisfy them. For only the Ashcans of the 4 tribes can name you Nerevarine. Speak first with Sul Matul of the Urshalaku, and with wise woman Nabani Mesa. For all the Ashlanders, they are wisest in the lore of the Incarnate, and you have already shown Sul Matul proof of your worth. Pity Dagoth Ur and the 6th house. All they do, all they are is foul and evil, but they began in brightness and honor, and the cause of their fall was their loyal service to you, Lord Nerevar. You told Lord Dagoth to guard the profane tools beneath Red Mountain, and thus he was tempted. He did your bidding when he tried to keep these tools from the tribunal, and so he hates you, who betrayed him and the tribunal, who mocked his honor, attacked him, and stole the profane tools for their own use. False gods. The tribunal and Dagoth Ur have the unnatural abilities and lifespans of gods, but they gain these things by actions that mock the gods and misuse divine power. They were ambitious and unwise, and the consequences of these ungodly acts threatens all that lives in Morrowind. Not the one. I am a failed incarnate, so are all these who remain here with me in the cavern of the incarnate. I survived the blight, but I fell in battle with an ash vampire. I could not master the arts of war, nor could I learn the ways of the great houses. They would not have accepted me as Hortator. Take these few poor things. They are of no use to me. Wisdom guides me. I will answer when I can and with what I know, but the visions of Azura are often obscure for 2 reasons. 1, because the future cannot be known, and choices may always be made. 2, because truth is not clear or simple. Azura's riddle warns us to think long and hard. They force us to search carefully for truth and meaning, and not to rely on impulse and force. Profane tools. Kagranak, high priest of the Dwemer, forged enchanted artifacts to steal the power of the gods. Nerevar fought the Dwemer to prevent this blasphemy, but Dagoth-Ur took these tools to make himself a god, and the Tribunal took these tools to make themselves gods. Though the Tribunal sought to do good with their power, they are tainted by the same corrupt desires that moved Dagoth-Ur. Morrowind. A darkness is on the land, and only you can bring the light. Background: I am Peakstar. I was called to the prophecies, but I was not the one. Oh, she gave me shit. Oh, travel stained pants. Levitate 10 points for 30 seconds. Oh, I have to keep that. Okay. I guess that's everything here done. Now back to Urshalaku Camp. These pants are gonna be so good. What's this? There are rocks in the way. No, they're not. Alright. I've got the moon and star. Why does your tent not block the wind? Isn't that kind of like the point of a tent? You have passed the 3rd trial. Before you lies the 4th trial and the 5th trial. I've spoken with Navani Mesa, and I know these trials. You wish to be called Urshalaku Nerevarine, but first would you hear the Council of Sul-Matul? Council of Sul-Matul. Good. First I would give you a warning. When you are called Nerevarine, the word must spread, and many must hear. Your enemies will hear and come seeking your blood, and such friends as you may have among the great houses, those who heed the words of the temple, they may forget their love for you. If you have business with the people of the houses and temple, you may wish to conduct that business first, before you are named Nerevarine. Second, I tell you, seek the counsel of wise woman Nabani Mesa, for you are an outlander and ignorant of the ways of our people. Nabani Mesa can tell you of the other tribes, of their ways, and of their ashcans. If you do not know these things, you will make many mistakes and waste precious time. That is my counsel. If you wish to be named Urshalaku Nerevarine, you may speak of these things. Urshalaku Nerevarine. Very well. You wish to be called Nerevarine. I know you, and I am disposed to do so. But first we must speak of need and duty. Before I name you Nerevarine, you must understand why a leader is needed, so you may tell others. And before I name you Nerevarine, I must see that you know your duty. Only when we have spoken of these things shall you be called Nerevarine. Nerevarine, you have faced trials and have passed them, but trials still lie before you. Need. Know the words of the prophecies. The curse of Dagoth-Ur in the 6th house threatens our land. The false gods lie and offer false hope of protection. You bear the moon and star of Nerevar. Azura's hand is upon you. These are proofs you must show to all people as Urshalaku Nerevarine. Curse of Dagoth-Ur. From the unmourned house have come forth the 7 curses. The 6th house is a great evil, and a great danger to all people. This is the need. You have seen the need. You have fought the 6th house. You have known the curse of Corpus. You have harrowed Kogharoon, and seen the darkness that lies within. When you tell your story, others may be shown the proofs. False gods. You have learned the lies of the Tribunal, and the false hope they offer of protection from Dagoth-Ur. We have heard the priest's own words of the Apocrypha, and we know them to be true. We have heard the words of the dissident priests, and we know them to be true. The false gods have broken their promises, and have taken up the tools of the enemy. This is a great evil and a great danger. Duty. You shall be Nerevarine of all the tribes and Hortator of all the great houses. You shall eat the sin of the unmourned house, and free the false gods. You must defeat the sixth house and Dagoth-Ur. You must free the tribunal from their curse. This is the burden of prophecy. This shall be your duty as Ursulaku Nerevarine. Okay. So, did I do it? Before my hearth and kin and before the people of the wastes, I name you Ursulaku Nerevarine, war leader of the Ursulaku, and protector of the people. In token of this, I give you the teeth, which shall be assigned to all Dunmer that you are the Nerevarine, and that the Ursulaku shall follow you in all things, even unto death, until the enemy is defeated, or until you are dead, or until you give this back into my hand. Teeth of the Ursulaku has been added to your inventory. What are these teeth? Eh? Here we go. Resist paralysis 10% on self. Wow.
Yes.
I guess I kind of have to keep it, though. And then the wise woman's yurt. I shall be your guide for the 7 trials on the path of Nerevarine. Ask and I shall answer with Azura's blessing. I am not sure. The tribe would more... You have been named Ursulaku Nerevarine. You have fulfilled one part of that prophecy. But you must be named Nerevarine by all 4 Ashlander tribes, Ursulaku, Ahemusa, Zainab, and Arabenimsum, before you have fulfilled the 5th trial. Ahemusa. The Ahemusa of the Grayslands are mild and peace-loving. The wise woman of the Ahemusa, Sinamu Merple, is also their Ashcan. Zainab. The Ashlanders of the Zainab tribe are sly and crafty. Their camp is the interior of the Grayslands. Arabenimsum. The Arabenimsum of Molagmar love themselves and their weapons above all else. Their Ashcan, Ulath Pal, is cruel and ambitious, and his Gulakans are just like him. Their wise woman, Manirai, is cautious and reasonable. Seek her counsel. Don't waste your speech on the war cons. Is there Redoran Hortator? I do not know the ways of the settled people, but I do know in the Council of Chiefs you must cultivate a friend and beware an enemy. Find one who is willing and who is well disposed to you. Win him and use him to win the others. And the most powerful chief. He is most likely an enemy, since he loves his power and hates to share it. Recognize your enemy and prepare him well. You know what? This is what Google is for. I'm not about to write all of this down so that I can do it 3 or 4 days from now.
I can tell.
Okay. Zainab, Ahemusa, and then Arabenimsum. Where's Arabenimsum? Wow, you are all the way down there. Okay. So I will go to Ahemusa, then Zainab, then Arabenimsum. That is the plan. Ahemusa Cam. Okay. That's the wise woman's yurt.
Outlander, what do you want?
Ashcan's yurt. He's not here. He's not here.
There is someone watching me. I can tell.
Okay. Have you given courtesy first to my Gulikans? No? Have you no manners? Go, do what you should before I will speak with you. The Gulikans are Ahemus of the Ahemusa are Kausi, herder and initiate, Dutadalk, hunter and brother, and Yenamu, scout and brother. Ahemusa, Kausi, Dutadalk, Yenamu. Kausi's yurt.
There is someone watching me. I can tell.
Who are you? What do you want? Nerevarine. Do you come to claim the name of Nerevarine? I hope you come to do the deeds of the Nerevarine. We need the deeds, not the name. You must speak to the wise woman, Zinammu Murple. We are a poor, sad tribe without an ashcan, and led by a wise woman, and we are its Gurakans. We say this with shame, for we are as weak and helpless as children. Go to her, Outlander. Tell her you will do the deeds of a hero, and save the Ahem Musa. Maybe then you will have earned the name Nerevarine. Okay. Do I just need to talk to one of them?
There is someone watching me.
I've heard of an Outlander who seeks to fulfill the Nerevarine prophecies, and to be named Nerevarine. Are you that Outlander? Nerevarine prophecies? We know of these prophecies. We have also heard that an Outlander comes to fulfill these prophecies. Perhaps you are that Outlander, perhaps not. Nerevarine. I know the prophecies. I know an Outlander, clan friend of the Urshalaku, has done great deeds and claims to fulfill those prophecies. Are you that Outlander, and why are you here? I want the Ahemusa to name me Nerevarine. I will examine your proofs, and you will tell me your story. And if I am satisfied, according to custom, and with reference to the prophecies, I will name you Ahemusa Nerevarine. But there will be a price. The Ahemusa need a safe place. You will provide that safe place. Safe place? In seasons past, when threatened, the Ahemusa could take shelter in the ruins of all Daedroth. But now the priestess, Lirani Indavel, has come and restored the Daedric shrine, and worshippers of Sheogorath dwell there, protected by terrible sorceries and summonings. First you will go to Al Daedroth and make it safe for the Ahemusa. Then you will return, and I will accompany you there. And if Al Daedroth is a safe place for my people, then I will name you Nerevarine. Al Daedroth. The Al Daedroth Daedric site is a shrine to Sheogorath, the Mad Lord. The surface ruins are on an island, a great distance north, as the racer flies. Lireni Indavel. All I know is that she is a Dunmer, and she and her followers have defied the temple's ban against the worship of the four corners of the House of Troubles. The four Daedra lords, Mehrunes Dagon, Molag Bal, Malakath, and Sheogorath. Since so many ordinators are busy fighting the hosts of Dagoth Ur at Ghostgate, many of the abandoned Daedric sites are once again inhabited. Sheogorath? For those who serve Sheogorath, the Mad Lord, there is no good or evil, right or wrong, true or false, real or unreal. For them, there is only what they want and what they see. With such carelessness, only the very strong and very lucky cultists survive, while the weak provide sport and amusement for the others. And the spawn of Sheogorath are never twice the same, and each more terrible than the next. It is an evil cult, and dangerous. Al Daedroth, make it safe. First, you will go to Aldadroth. You will make it safe for the Ahumesa. You are the hero. You decide what must be done. We are not traitors to haggle over the meaning of safe. We are not a warlike people. We are not strong with warriors and witch wizards. Make Aldadroth safe for us. Then when I accompany you to Aldadroth, then you and I will judge whether it is safe. Ordinators. The Ordinators, the priest-soldiers of the temple, have the duty of keeping worshippers from resorting to old Daedric sites scattered throughout the wastelands and along the rocky coasts of islands of Vardenfell. Now these Ordinators are busy elsewhere, and the old Daedric sites are coming back to life. Some traders reported a ship carrying a few Ordinators has sailed from Molag Mar to Aldadroth, but my timid scouts won't dare approach the island. Ghost Gate. Ghost Gate is a great warrior's fort of the settled people. It blocks the only hole in the magic wall that keeps Dagoth Ur and his evil trapped inside. These warriors serve false gods. They are brave fighters. Daedric sites? When the Valafi first came to Morrowind, they worshipped our most terrible ancestors, the Daedra Lords. Legends say the Daedra Lords themselves built these great shrines because mortals could not build anything grand enough to suit them. When the Tribunal claimed to have tamed the Daedra Lords, they forbid the worship of the bad Daedra, Malakath, Mehrunes Dagoth, Molag Bal, and Sheogorath. For thousands of years, the temple kept these ancient shrines closed, but in recent years, as Dagoth Ur grew stronger and the temple weaker, there were fewer and fewer priest soldiers, and they were all sent to Ghostgate. Now the temple can't keep up with witches. Now the temple can't keep the witches and warlocks of the Daedra cults from bringing the old shrines back to life. Spellmaking. Ooh. Oh yeah, I have bound boots. I should probably make a water walking spell, right, self? Spell chance is 14. You know what? First... Oh. I've already got a 1 minute duration one.
That slave?
Alright, Aldadroth, over that way, but I think we're gonna end it off here. It is 3:30 a.m. for me now, and I've been recording for quite a while. But I will save this, and I will take a nap and then start editing. But if you liked what you saw, please leave a like and subscribe. And I'm gonna be doing this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So stick around for that. I'd be happy to have you along. Love you all, and take care.